I grew up with Sunday lamb dinners at my grandparents' house. Those featured mint jelly. This lamb has mint salsa verde, which is a very cool modern spin on that original. The lamb has a super simple seasoning mixture. You'll use 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. Just go ahead and pour that right over the lamb in the roasting pan. Then do 2 teaspoons of coarse sea salt and then 3/4 teaspoon of ground black pepper. And then you'll just rub the seasoning mixture in. One thing that's so wonderful about leg of lamb is that you can ask your butcher to go ahead and trim and tie the leg. And then what I always do, because it's pretty, is ask for the bone to be Frenched, so it's exposed like this. So it makes a really nice presentation. And now it's ready to go in the oven. So the lamb is gonna roast now for about 20 minutes at a high temperature so that it gets a nice brown crust. After 20 minutes, go ahead and lower the oven temperature to 350 and then let the lamb continue to roast for about 1 hour and 15 minutes. So while that's happening, you can make your mint salsa verde. So the first step is all your fresh herbs. You'll have about 3 cups fresh mint leaves. Pop them in the food processor. And since parsley stems are so tender, I'll just use the whole thing. Same rule applies for cilantro. Just go ahead and cut halfway down, 1 cup. And then you'll need 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice. And then you'll add the remaining teaspoon salt. So you need 1/4 teaspoon crushed red chili flakes. This adds a really nice spice. Okay, and then you'll have 4 garlic cloves. Just trim the ends off. And then you just need to roughly chop them. Since they're going in the food processor, it doesn't need to be precise. Give the herbs a couple pulses. There's not much liquid in here, so it's gonna be a little bit tricky at first, so be patient. Then you're going to add 6 tablespoons olive oil. So the reason you add the oil while the motor is running is so that the sauce emulsifies and looks more like a cohesive dressing. So here it looks all bright green instead of being, little flecks of the herbs and the olive oil. I'm going to go ahead and cover the very surface of the sauce with plastic wrap. I just don't want it to oxidize. I want it to be super bright green when I serve it. It's easiest to check the temperature of something like this when it's out of the oven. Go ahead and put it in. You want it to be sort of at the thickest part of the leg. Just gonna be down here. Make sure you don't touch the bone. And then once it hits 145, you're good to go. You just need the lamb to rest for about 15 minutes and then you'll remove the butcher's twine and get it ready to carve. And then serve the sauce just right alongside. A super impressive dish for your spring table. Leg of lamb with mint salsa verde.